Hi, my name is Alex Idowu, and I'll be doing a demo showing us how to deploy a front-end project, a back-end project, and a database on PipeOps. I'll also be showing us how we can collaborate together as a team on all this deployment. So I already have my account created on this place where I'm going to be doing my demo. So I'm just going to dive straight into deploying a front-end project. So all I need to do is click on the new button, click deploy, select web, and I'm going to be deploying one of these template projects that we have here just so that it's fast. And then I will deploy a Vue.js project instead. After selecting the server, then I specify an environment I want this deployment to go to. In this case, I want it to go to my production environment. I hit the proceed button, and instantly I can see that PipeOps is already figured out this is a Vue framework, and I don't need to do anything else here again, except if I want to add environment variables. All I need to do now is hit the deploy button to deploy my project. And just like that, PipeOps will pick up this project, build it, and deploy it to my server. Whether this server is on your AWS, GCP, Azure, Huawei, the experience is the same. While we wait for this deployment to go live, which should happen in less than a minute, I'm going to deploy a backend project. So to deploy the new backend project, I just need to click deploy once again, select web since I need this exposed, and then I'll deploy this template project again. And in this case, I'm looking for a Node.js project that I want to deploy. I select Node, again, select the server I want this particular deployment to go into, and then specify the environment on that server, production as well. Hit the proceed button once again, and now I just need to specify my framework. So in a case where we're unable to detect the framework, you can specify your framework, and as you can see, there's no Docker file on this repository. I'm able to build this project and deploy it with all our supported build packs that we have here. And by clicking deploy project, just like the front-end project, PipeOps will pick this project, build it, deploy this project to my server. And any subsequent git push I make to this branch that I currently have deployed as a template project will automatically get picked up. So that means you don't have to natively worry about setting up CI/CD yourself or configuring how your deployment flow will go into your server. With PipeOps, we handle everything end-to-end for you. You just focus on, managing the project, checking your logs, checking the metrics, and to see that everything else is fine. So as you can see, my 2 deployed project is live. And when I view this project, we can see the Vue.js project is up and running and it works fine. And going to the backend project we just deployed, when I view the project, we can see the backend project is live and running. So other things we can do on PipeOps is you natively with PipeOps, you can observe your logs, your metrics, just like this. You can even tell your logs on that end. And yeah, same for your metrics. So you get to see how your deployed application is performing. So next on my list is deploying a database, right? And to deploy a database, you go to our add-ons section. On PipeOps, we have a list of add-ons that you can deploy. The beautiful thing is these add-ons don't cost you extra money because you're deploying it on your existing server, and we only charge you based on the resource used on them. So for this demo, I'm going to deploy this MongoDB database, which is a main stack. And to deploy this, I just need to select the database and hit the deploy button on my end, configure the database. In case I need to change anything here, I can as well do that. But in this case, I don't want to change anything. I'll just click on save and deploy my database. And just like that, PipeOps, we deploy this MongoDB database on the same server as my project. At the moment, you can connect your database internally, so we have all of that specified here. And you can see, we can also observe metrics and logs on all our deployed add-on databases as well. So the next thing is I want to show how teams, right, can collaborate together on PipeOps, right? You've deployed your front-end project, you've deployed your back-end project. Now you need to probably invite your back-end engineer, invite your front-end engineer to be able to manage this project on their end. Maybe they want to see logs, or they just want to be able to like change settings when they need to. With PipeOps, you can create a team. So I already have a team here. I will use that for this demo. You get to see all your team members just like this, including all the resources you have assigned to that team. You can assign as many servers as you have available on your workspace or as many projects as you want on it. Then you can go on to specify the kind of access you want each team members to have to all of these resources you've added to the team you just created in this case. We also have audit trail, so that way you get to see all the activities of all your teammates, the actions they carried out on your platform, whether they change EDV settings, whether they redeploy the project, whether they cancel the deployment, or for whatever reason, whatever action they take on the platform will get captured via the audit trail, and you can go back either as a team lead or as an engineering manager to see what has happened so far on it. And that's how to deploy project add-ons and collaborate as a team on PipeOps. Whether you're a software engineer or startup, PipeOps is able to support you for when you have low resource usage and when you need to scale.